What's up guys, today I'll be showing you Android 4.2 on the Sprint Galaxy Nexus. So basically I'll have links to the description for this ROM, and just so you guys know that this ROM is still in an early stage. It pretty much got released yesterday, and it actually is a port from a Verizon ROM. So this isn't just like the full Sprint ROM, it actually is sort of a port, but it really doesn't show, so I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, I'll have links in the description to it. Now, there's a couple people who have actually started making this ROM, and the one I'm using is Muzzies. So if we hop down here into settings, and if we go to About Phone, then you can see here that we have Muzzy right down there on our kernel version. And the installation is a little tricky. What you gotta do is download the script and the ROM. So go ahead and when you're in your custom recovery installing everything, go ahead and install the script first and then install the ROM. That's gonna make it so that the installation is like all okay, everything's gonna go good for you. So yeah, and basically they really haven't added anything new into Android 4.2 in the About Phone section except for build number. If you click on build number, it says that you're a developer. You have to click it 3 times for you to get your developer options. I think that's a pretty cool feature. But of course you still have Android 4.2 Jelly Bean and your little Jelly Bean thing right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But some features in Android 4.2 is of course different login accounts. There's lots of different stuff. I'm not going to go through all of them. But yeah, if you go into the notification bar, you can see here that you now have quick toggles. But what's funny about these toggles is that you actually have to click on the Wi-Fi toggle, and then it brings you into Wi-Fi. You just can't click it to turn on Wi-Fi. So that is a downfall, but that's what this widget is for, so that's why I use this widget. But anyways guys, this is just the sort of notification bar and toggle, as I would like to call it. But yeah, everything still works the same, except that to get to settings you have to click this first, then you have to click on settings. So yeah, if we go into settings here, you can see that we really don't have anything new, so let's go ahead and click home. Let's go into our applications. You can see that we have a new calendar icon, a new camera icon. That actually is a whole different application now. We do have different sort of clock icons, some different icons here and there, but basically everything is the same. It does come with Sprint Diagnostics and Google Wallet. It does come with Super SU, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the camera application so that you guys can see the new camera application. So basically, it's really not that much different. As you can see, it almost froze up there. But yeah, if we just click on here, and then if we press the picture, it just sort of takes it like that, and then we can swipe over to view it. There's no more little preview to click on it. And then, of course, you can just look through the picture as normal. But the new thing here that is really new is that if you click on this, and then if you go to the photosphere icon, then you can actually take that really cool panorama that you might have seen on a video already. So if you sort of slide up here, you can see here that I'm going to all these different dots, and then I can go really anywhere I want to, and then start taking pictures. And then I can press stop, and then it's basically going to render out the picture right there. And then as you can see, it's sort of chopped up there, but it'll render that out so that it looks really nice. And then you can go into photosphere mode to view it, sort of like Street View. And I think that's a really cool feature, so you can click on that, and it takes you into this mode where you just see the entire picture. And that's just a really cool feature. Google really did a really great job on that. So I just love that feature. That's really awesome. And I actually might activate this phone over my S3 right there because of Android 4.2, and I might have to wait till CM11 comes out. But yeah, that's the camera application. Let me just sort of go over a little bit more. This is your little icon where you can bring up all your settings in here, and also you can just tap here and then drag to edit your settings, and that's about it. Now, they've also added in a keyboard, so this is pretty much the same keyboard, except that they added a little bit of, I don't know, a little swipe-ish stuff, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you want to say like, hey, what's up, sort of spelled that way wrong, but if you want to say, hey, I cannot spell, so let's just use swipe to make it a lot easier. Let's say, hey, what's up, and then there we go. So that's a lot easier to type now. You can use swipe if you want that option. Now, what I've also noticed is that when you go in an application, if you're at your home screen and you click the recents button, all your apps will go away, and then you have to do that, and then your apps come back up. Before, I don't think it did that. It might have, I'm not sure. But yeah, you now have a new analog clock widget. I think Android likes to change that every update. That's sort of weird. But yeah, there's really nothing new here. Just the little toggle notification bar, the camera application, some little UI differences, and yeah, that's about it, guys. Now, if I am missing anything, then go ahead and leave a comment below, and I'll try and thumbs it up. I don't know, I'll try to reply to it so then other people can see. But anyways, guys, I think I covered all the main aspects of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. Now, actually, once I remember, I actually did forget the lock screen, so let me go over the lock screen really quick. So if we go and lock our device, you can see that we now have sort of a different clock style up here, and then we also have sort of different, I guess, screens on our lock screen, and that you can edit those. So here's the camera one. You can just open that, and then it'll open up the camera. But if we go back to our lock screen, you can actually add widgets to the home screen. So if you scroll over, press that plus button, you can add different widgets to the home screen. So let's say you want Gmail, or actually let's just do a calendar. You can just click on that, and then it's basically going to put a calendar on one of the home screens. And then we can resize them, obviously, to make them look bigger. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So now when you sort of unlock your device, you can scroll over, and then you can see a calendar right there. So that is pretty cool. And then, I don't know why, but there's this little loading thing down here. I don't know why that's there. Oh, this actually brings up Google Now, so that's pretty sweet. So if you want to bring up Google Now, then you just hold down on this little ring here, pop up, and then it brings up Google Now. So that is pretty sweet. So hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Big shout out to Emma Muzzy for porting this ROM over to the Sprint Galaxy Nexus. We love you for this. This is a really great ROM, and you did a very good job. So you guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll talk to you all later.